For this recipe, I pair the brisket with a gremolata. And instead of using garlic, usually gremolata is garlic, parsley, and lemon, I'm using horseradish. When you're buying brisket, you're gonna have two options. First cut, which is very lean, or second cut, which is fattier. Go for the second cut. It's gonna give you juicier meat. Always season your meat ahead if you can. Do it the day before. Garlic, salt and pepper, some thyme, or other herbs, whatever you like. You wanna just brush all those off the meat before the meat hits the pan. Take a minute and get your pan nice and hot so that when you add the oil to the pan, it's gonna thin immediately. And then when you add the brisket, you're gonna get that audible sear. There are some recipes that don't have you sear your brisket, and those recipes rely on some sort of canned soup or onion soup mix or something like that, since you're not allowing the flavor to build naturally from searing the meat. The darker your sear, the more intense your fond is gonna be. The fond is those brown bits on the bottom of the pan. And your fond is the basis of the sauce. Don't worry so much about deglazing. Once you add your vegetables, they're gonna deglaze for you, and especially when you pour the wine in. It all comes up by itself. I like to cook my brisket in the oven because you get a nice even heat, and it's gonna cook it slowly and gently, and that just gives you the best texture. The gremolata is usually parsley, lemon zest, and garlic. In my recipe, I use horseradish instead of garlic. It gives the same bite, but a different flavor. I'm using a large, kind of a cheese grater for this because I want it to look this size. I want it to be bigger than a really fine microplane. Anytime you have richness and you want to contrast it with brightness, a little gremolata is going to fix it. And then together, you're getting a very complex and delicious dish.